Hello and welcome to the Introduction to Aromatherapy. This is Marion Fontaine from mjfontaine.co.uk, and today it's our first week of a 6-week course, so welcome aboard. And today's going to be the induction, so we're going to talk about the basics of products, what we're going to cover in the course, and we're going to cover our first oil, which is lavender. So I've just got my laptop, so I just want to quickly go into the introduction. So every week, every Monday, you will receive a video from myself discussing the week's oil. Every week for 6 weeks you'll have one oil, apart from, I think it's week 5, you're going to be working with 2 oils. The reason why I've done week 5 for you to work with the 2 oils is because in week 6 we're going to be working with frankincense, which is a bit more grounding, so I wanted you to enjoy that powerful oil as the last oil on its own. So it's really, really important that we follow the course outline. Remember, you can take as much time as you want, as long as you've got access to the videos. You can take as much time. It's a self-paced course really, but we want to work together in terms of how you're experiencing the oils, and every week I want you to try the oil in the method I use or the method that suits you, and just give me feedback on how this actually went. Okay, so what happens if you miss an exercise? Again, you can just catch up as long as you're working with the oils. It's really important, to make it convenient for you to be workable. And in terms of the aromatherapy, we don't have to massage, but you might want to put them in a bath or put them on a skin cream. And that way you're working with the oils as opposed to not working with them. So remember, it doesn't have to be really difficult. The whole purpose of this course is for you to experience a relationship with the oils. And what that will bring to you is another dimension of healing. So it's really important that I keep stressing that you work at your own pace, but you work with the oils, so you actually use them. You're not just saying, okay, it's geranium week, let me just smell it. You actually work with it, or give it to a member of your family, which I'll cover in a minute. So we're going to start, what we're going to cover week by week, and what you actually need. Obviously you need the essential oils, which is the 6 and 7 oils that I've recommended. We do a kit. If you're working from abroad and you cannot get a kit, then again the oils that we work with are corresponds to the chakras as well. So we're going to be working with cedarwood, lang lang, geranium, rose, frankincense, I said cedarwood, chamomile, Roman, not German, chamomile, Roman, and lavender. So, and they're quite common oils, and they're quite, they're the main oils you would work with most different, during most aromatherapy courses and with most ailments. So they're quite generic. So it's really important, again, that you, like I said, follow what we're going with, because we're not working with any really toxic oils at all. Saying that, what might be toxic to me may not be toxic to you, and vice versa. So the first thing we're going to be covering is the history of aromatherapy oils and their uses, the benefits, how to create a blend for you and your family, perform a simple back and arm massage, how to select the correct oils for stress management. And also, the aim of this course is for you to be able to use the oils and incorporate them into your everyday life and help you with well-being. What I realise with essential oils is that they have a life of their own and a language of their own. And what they did for me is really just open me up and really calm me down and allow me to understand my body. So massage was really beneficial, but when I actually worked with the oils, it took me to another level. For me, it was a spiritual functioning. So that was really, really important. And I really felt working with each oil, it kind of really tapped into the feminine intuitive part. So if you're a man and you're watching this video, it doesn't matter if the feminine part comes out in you, because that governs the intuition and creativity. So we need both feminine and masculine, and our masculine energy is to help us move forward and give us the drive and the passion. But we need the feminine energy to help us make decisions and tap into our intuition. And that's what the oils really helped me with personally. Tapping into my intuition and opening me up to be more aware and present. So they actually brought me back into the present. Obviously with some oils you can be, brought back into, the past, because you may have an association with a type of oil. But when you're using an oil like frankincense or lavender or chamomile, they actually make your breathing slow down. So they actually bring you into the present. And again, just after I started using the oils, I started to teach. So the oils gave me strength and energy to teach. Also, they gave me the support to calm me down after teaching or working on clients. I was able to clear myself and to relax after a stressful day. So, it's just been unbelievable in terms of the essential oils. Also, when I was teaching to a small group, which is the same format which I use with this course, an older guy, he'd retired and he started to do the course. And one evening he had really bad cold, and he used rosemary, which we're not covering in this course. He used rosemary oil, and he said he couldn't believe the next day he just felt so amazing, so refreshed, that he went and bought three kits from me, which was a stress kit, for his friends to pass it on, and he just could not believe the effect it had on his life. And for me, that's what aromatherapy did for me. It actually changed my life in terms of, like I said, being present, being still, relaxation, knowing that I've got support, and I don't have to always go outside of myself to get that support. And again, we are interconnected with nature, and aromatherapy uses plants, barks, and flowers. So leaves, barks, flowers, fruits. So they all come from nature. So we're actually interfacing with our natural environment. And I don't know if there's any better way to actually work with natural substances than with aromatherapy. And the oils are quite volatile, so they actually capture the essence. So you're getting a much more concentrated volume of essence, which is in its pure form. So an orange peel would not have the same effect as orange essence, because you're capturing the molecules of what makes the orange an orange. And again, when you think about orange, it's very close to the sky, it's very, it's uplifting, it's full of vitamin C. It's going to give you the same effects as eating orange, but in 10 times more concentrated. So you're working with alchemy. Okay, so we're going to learn also how to blend as well. So this week I'm going to talk to you about the history of aromatherapy and the benefits of aromatherapy, how to use essential oils, health and safety, and again we're going to cover lavender, which is going to be another video. Week 2, methods of production. We're going to be discussing chamomile, blending, and we're going to perform a hand massage in week 2. Week 3 is lang lang. What is stress? The oils used for stress management, and back massage. Week 4, rose essential oils. We're going to discuss the notes, top, middle, and bottom, and we're going to do a facial massage. And then week 5, geranium and cedarwood, and about emotional conditions. And week 6, we're going to discuss aromatherapy and the chakras.